Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Card Shop Simulator Multiplayer. Now I have adjusted some of the settings because I know some people can find this sort of motion sickness with the game. So what I've had to do is sort of drop down the lights down to mid. That should help out. I've changed the anti-aliasing and I've done some other little tweaks to it. So hopefully it's got a better experience. Although I wasn't getting motion sickness, it does affect some people. Okay, so we was on the road to... Let me just remind myself, it's been a week or so since I played it. So we was on the road to Generation 5 and we just missed it on the last episode. We needed 50,000. We're also coming up onto Saturday, which means if we can unlock for 50,000, we might be able to get the Generation 4 Ultimate Pack before it resets on Sunday. So those are going to be the main two priorities for this. We changed some of the wallpaper at the end of the last episode. Trying that out. We want to put something else across the back, but we'll concentrate on getting more stuff in. This is just like random products on here. I'm not certain I'm going to be keeping those products stocked. I will definitely be keeping the plushies. We need to upgrade our storage. These are the biggest storage, I'm pretty certain, in the game. Let's look at facilities. So under Generation 5, we've got circular shelves, we've got wooden shelves, square steps. Not certain what that would be good for. Some tall wooden. So we don't have anything. We have some nice fancy ones. We have a nice piano, some nice corner units. That's actually quite nice. I like that triangle shelf. But we don't have anything better with the storage-wise. So that is the best we've got in the game. So we are going to have to get some of them to stock the plushies up. Now, also, Generation 5 should mean I can get another employee. Which I do plan on getting another till person. Because that's been causing a bit of an issue. And if I've got 2 tills down, people keep queuing up at the one that's not active. Because there's no way to go up and say, make this desk inactive. So, okay, so let's get the report for the Friday the 12th from the previous episode. And then we'll start on the new day. So we made 10,000 profit. That was mainly because we was buying a lot of Dulux and a lot of Ultimates on that day previous. So let's start a new day. First things first. Remember, let's open up the shop. Elaine is the one that's refilling the shelves, if I remember right, but I'm just guessing she's got nothing to fill up at the moment. That's why she's just standing out there. We've still got a few Dulux and Ultimate packs, and the shelves are looking pretty full. We're down on some greens on both singles and boxes, and we got the shelf ready for the tier 5s in. So yeah, 1 box of everything, 2 of greens and 2 of greens on there, and so I'm just trying to see which one that is. Yeah, it's 5 because the tags are underneath the shelves on this. So let's get some product in. We needed 2 green. We needed 1 of those, and we needed 2 of these. And that should give Elaine stuff to do. Just while I'm waiting for the shop to get a little busy. She's got the stocking up covered. Let's go around and see if we can pick up any good trash cards. Let's visit our nice little coffee shop down here. See what luck we're going to get today. Nothing behind there. 1 on the table. And I want to go and have a look at the dailies as well. I'm not certain why I'm getting symbols down the bottom right. But again, early access game. It still needs a lot of optimizations, this game does. And it's hard to tell what plushies exactly are missing from here. I could just go and order one of everything and she will fill it up, but we've got no shelves to put them on. And it just makes it... Actually, there is tier 6 plushies, isn't there? Let's just have a look at my menu again. If we go to the figurines, they're not plushies in this game. So we do have Generation 6, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of each. So we can get 6 generations down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we can only get 5 on the shelf, can't we? But it's not really that great because I can't... So the 6 in a tier and the 6 tiers, but I can only get 5 on the shelf times by 2. Unless some of this new shelving has a bigger amount, but most of it is on like 2 by 3. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good way to stack it in the back. I mean, I could just put all generation 1 to 5 with a shelf each. And then double up on some of the boxes. Or put another product underneath. Yeah, it's just not ideal, the solutions in this game at the moment. Now, we have finished the daily mission, so let's have a look at the other daily missions. Sell a furniture. Well, we know how to do that. We did it in the last episode. And sell 5 cards. So that means I am going to have to get that card table down. I could just miss it. How much am I going to get from that daily? It is 1,000, and if I only sell, say, 5 cards at £1 to £10, that's a major profit we could make. But how much would the shelving unit cost? Cheapest card table we can buy is 1,200. Then I could sell it for 600. I could still make a profit. It's not going to be a major amount, so I am going to miss that daily quest. But we'll get the other one done. The other one was easy. So we buy a unit for 500. Which is 505 with postage. Which is up the top here. Just put it randomly anywhere in the shop. Pick it back up. And just sell it. We're going to get an extra 500 there. And we just got 1,000 as well. So we spent 505 out and we got 1,500 back. That's a nice little profit margin. We are nearly at that 50,000, so I am watching out for it. Just need a few more customers to go. Let's see if we can greet anybody, but I think she's doing a good enough job. I think, yeah, all these have been greeted. I think there is achievements for greeting yourself. What is the greet command? Oh, it's F. Okay, that's enough of that. And we got another decoration for the shop. We won't put that down until we've got a decoration task. But I do want to get some more decorations in the shop to get that shop rating up closer to the 100. Most important one is we have now unlocked the tier 5 stuff. We've got about 2,000. We're going to need at least 3 boxes of those. So I need about 5,700 to be able to purchase that, and then I need 37 for that one. We could cut down just a bare minimum, so I need 2 of them on the shelf. Yeah, we'll just get that for the moment. At least then we can get some of them on the shelf, and then I'll restock it up later. So these are the new ones. Bin's over this side, isn't it? And this one I'm just going to get right onto the shelf just so I can lock in the place. Okay, that's a green one. I can go on the shelf. Let's grab a single, set it up on the shelf, and then go and fill up the shelves with some products. And we didn't get lucky with too many of the special packs on the last episode, so I'm hoping we get some good luck on this one. So far, nothing. Let's go and set a price. Just so people can start buying them. She's coming to fill them up anyway herself. And we're doing everything at market price, so £30 a pack. Oh, we've got a special one in here. An ultra rare pack. Very nice. That's the best type of pack you can get. Let's just do a slow open on this one. I think the last ultra rare we got about £10,000 worth of cards. A character card, 7,000. Very nice. Another 1,800 and another slow reveal as well. 1,900. And an 8,000 at the very end. 20,352 in that pack. Oh, that's just fabulous. Now, I do need to have a look at the shelves because I've got nothing in any of the singles. Which one are you filling up? You're filling up blues. So if I ignore greens and blues and get everything else on the boxes. Let's get the boxes sorted first. So that's that, and that. And then let's get 3 of every single. And now the next thing I want to save up for is at 37. Try and get it today before the reset. We've only got a few hours left in the day. It is going to be a bit of a tough ask now. But I did need to get the products in. I'll open up the newer ones. Just maybe we get a special card in this new type of pack. No, not getting lucky with the special packs again. I haven't seen anything about them dropping the rates of them. But again, early access game. There's always adjustments being happening. Let's get them in onto the shelves and then she can deal with it from there. Which one's this? It's the blue one. Which is the 3rd tier up. Should really be opening the boxes before I put them on the shelf. Just to see what we've got in them. And the more I keep the shop's shelves loaded, the more chance I've got to buy more packs. For chance of more special cards. Yeah, and just getting nothing at the moment. We're just not lucky in this shop. And there's no random boxes she's dropped on the floor with any special ones in either. Now it is 9 o'clock at night. We have got 30,000. What was the price I needed for that pack? I think it was 37, wasn't it? Yeah, 37.50. If I miss out, I miss out. I think that's the bottom one. Seeing if they change the shelves at all. No, they still won't rotate. G's to drop. I was trying to drop it with the F. Yeah, I'd like it like the TCG did, and the smaller box always comes off the shelf first. It just makes it a lot easier to fill up the shelves. And also sort of tell what products you've got available. Maybe in time it'll come. You're not going to get a game now, so let's just ask you to leave. He pops up for a second and then goes away. We've got 32. We didn't make the 37, but that's fine. We'll let these last couple of customers leave the shop. He might do some shopping, so there's still a chance. How are we doing with the Dulux ones? So we've got one left of the really expensive one, so I'm not going to open that. But what I am going to do is open some of these. Let's take an handful of these. We haven't opened these than the new ones. We'll just a fast opening with these. And we don't tend to get very good out of here. But I still just want to have a look, maybe. Now, about 59 to £1 each. Got £2.95 in there. Oh, 11.80 in there. That's probably about the biggest cards I've seen in out of one of these packs in a long time. Another 11.80 in there. But yeah, not anything really too special, these aren't. So it's all the Dulux and the Ultras is what you really want to be opening. You've got most of the shelves full up, so I'm happy to end the day, go straight on to the next day. Get a new bunch of daily quests. Made 33,000 profit. It hasn't taken into consideration the 50,000 we spent out on unlocking the products by the looks of it. 83 customers in the shop, all around 600. I think the ice we've had per transaction was nearly £700, if I remember right. Average checkout time, 92 seconds, I'm guessing that is. And 26 card battles with 3 tables. I'll check on that on the next day, and then I might put a 4th table down after that. Okay, so let's start a new day. Sell the furniture again. Buy 5 boxes of items, going to happen anyway. Let's just open up the shop. Let's have a quick run around of the trash. We'll go in a different direction today. No, nothing really around there. Let me just check these. I'm not going to do too many trash cards on an episode. Oh, that's a nice spinny one. 172, not too bad. Those are all the trophies we've earned. Got a plotted plant down there. I think I'm just going to put this in the shop. Hopefully it doesn't stop you from getting out. And our shop rating should go up now because of that. I am tempted to sell that shelf. I'm not a big fan of them. So let's get some products in. So I need one box of everything. So how is the shelves looking on these? Tier 1's full. Tier 2's full. It should all be full because you're standing outside. So 2 boxes of the tier 5s and 1 of everything else. And the boxes on the other side are fine. Let's get our achievement first. One. 2 of those, 1 of those. Do we want to buy any Dulux? We've got 33,000. We've got enough for that one. Now, I know I've got another shelf spare. No, I can't afford anything else. That will have to do for the moment. And we've just done a daily because of that. Buy 2 furniture and then sell 1 of the furnitures. Well, let's quickly get that out the way. I'm going to need another storage shelf at least. Where's the big storage? Yeah, large goods shelf. We need one of them at least. We haven't got the money, so we'll wait a little bit for some money to come in. I want to find out where that special box has gone. Has she put it on the shelf? Oh, yes, she has. We'll just open one of these. I always want to open one pack out of every one of these special ones we do. 2 out the Dulux, 1 out the Ultras. Oh, we've got a nice card reveal there. That's going to be a nice value one. Please don't stand in front of my cards like that. That's very, very freaky. Well, we've got 9,200 cards, so I'm happy with that. That's just paid for the pack. Because we are selling these for 7,900. But we're buying them for about 3,900, something like that. So, yes, I'm very happy with that. And it might be good if I was to just chuck down there. Just want to see if there's any special cards in these. We'll just wait. She'll find some if they're in there. We just need some of these big packs to sell really today. If they don't sell, we could always just drop the price down to market value on them. We're still making good money either way. I could get a double unit. I'm just trying to think, would this be better having the special cards on one of these shelves? Put it by the window, it won't block up the windows. Not quite empty yet. Let's move you to the bottom there. And then I can sell this unit here. I thought I missed a pack. Yeah, let's pick up this and sell this. That will get the daily done at least. And I'm not really a fan of that shelf. So we just need to buy 2 pieces of furniture, which we're going to buy the 2 storage unit so I can actually keep some plushies here. Would that be any better over here? Actually, we just hired tier 5, didn't we? We might be able to get another person. Yeah, we can get another person. So what's our hires looking like at the moment? If we want to get somebody, we want somebody really fast on the tills. And at the moment, not really that great. The best I've got is about a 6. Very enthusiastic. So what about the employees we got? Now, we've only got the 7.7 that's already on the till. Which is Stone, and the other 2 are no good. So I really need to wait for somebody to come on the checkout with at least a 7, if not a 9, ideally, just to speed up the till a bit. So I have got 3 empty shelves on there. I think I'm just going to buy the Dulux ones for the moment. Could buy the 7,500. We'll have that as 1. That as a 2. That is the 3rd. Actually, we can't afford that. Okay, let's take the ultimate out at the moment. We'll just deal with the Dulux ones. We'll just get the 2. That will get us some money into the shop at least. And actually, these shelves might actually work better at the end. So I'm keeping the ultimates to the right and the others to the left. And the prices should automatically be set on here. So yeah, we'll take 2 of the top ones. So we're selling these for about 500 in the shop. Let's see if we can make enough. No, nothing of value in that one. And nothing of value in that one. And we'll take 2 out of here. No, it just doesn't seem to be our lucky day at all today. Bit of a spinny one, that's going to be worth some money, but not amazing amount. 250, not bad, but we've been selling these packs for 500 each. So not the best. I can get 1 ultimate in, I think, now. I've got 1 shelf spare. We'll get the Gem 1 ultimate. Make as much money off these early week as we can, because we are going to have to try to go for next upgrade after this. Well, this one was 50,000, so probably Generation 6 probably going to be 100,000. But we'll take one of these. Let's try our luck again. Fingers crossed. A bit of a spinny one, that's normally half decent. These are the ones you want, slow reveals on an ultimate. Okay, only worth 200. Bit lackluster that pack was. Yeah, 434. I mean, currently selling these for 2,000. But no, I'm not going to open any more of these. When the others sell, I'll get a couple of more Dulux ultimates onto them shelves. Let the money build up a little bit. Need to make sure the shelves are not empty. Okay, we've got a special one on the floor she's left me. The super rare packs are not bad. I think those are the ones that's normally like 60, 70 pound a card. Depends on what tier it is. Okay, about 200 each one. One at 40. You can't grumble at 1,200 out of a card pack you're only paying 30, 40 pound for. Okay, so I need tier 1s, I need tier 2s, I need tier 3s. Oh, got another special there, that's more important. And another super rare, so that's like the one we've just opened. So she's having better luck than we at finding these special packs. A trainer card, I don't think I've got that one. Nice 2,000 on 2 of the cards, so that's very, very nice. Oh, 3 2,000 cards. 7,696 for that pack. Very, very nice. That's the sort of money we need, but again, we're not making that money unless we start selling it. So I need all the way up to tier 6. Why are these not going onto the shelves? She must be just too busy. Just get the partial boxes off the shelf first before start ordering the full ones in. Still want to get those units in. We might be able to afford them on this time. Put 2 in there. Can these go on the shelf? Please say yes. No. What about the tier 2s? Tier 2s and tier 3s have got room. Got none of them. Tier 4s and tier 5s are the next. Was it tier 5? Ah, it's tier 5 and tier 6. No, sorry, we're only up to tier 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, 2s and 3s, I've got none. So I need to order extra of them. Okay, so let's get this done. So 3 of everything on the left-hand side. 1, 2, 2, 1 on this side. And then we'll see what that comes to. I think I may have put 4 in on that one. Just make sure Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. I've missed Gen 4 off. That's 7,000. We can get at least one of the shelves in I wanted. Which was the large goods shelf. And we've got enough to get the both in. So I'm happy. Let's just order it all at once. And then that would have allowed us to clear the daily. So we've got 1,000 of that money back. But I need them shelves anyway. So I'm not too fussed about if I'd have got the money back off them or not. And we're already up to the end of day 2. Get blues on that one. Let's just get rid of him off the table. Maybe he wants to order something. And we'll see how many tables happened on this day. Is it worth getting another table in or not? We could probably squeeze one into this gap if I wanted to. We'll just let her fill up the shelves a little bit. So wait, oh, she's still filling up the shelves. Now these are the tier 4s. I think are already full. Just going to sort these out right. Anything in here? No. All the other shelves are empty, so I don't need to worry about it. Okay, that one could come off the shelf. And she will empty it because it's going to be on the floor first. Just looking for special cards at the moment. Yeah, special one in there. I think it says now if you press F, it will give you the special card. Ah, yeah, you have to hold the pack. Party packs are not really that great normally. It's all the same card at different rarities. Yeah, nothing too special on that one. And I did deliberately over-order on these. Just so we've got a little extra in the morning when we have that little bit of a rush. And she's done the last one. We've got the units up here. Just while she's filling the shelf. Do need to sort of figure out how I want these to be done. Probably across the back wall that way for all the tiers. Let's see if I can squeeze the other one in next to it. Again, it will clip to all these here, so there's a clipping point. Just won't clip to the shelves of the same kind. Very frustrating this is. So I am thinking about having plushies on there, but like this here, it's only going to keep two boxes of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'd only be able to really get the tier 1s on here. Unless we just go with the most expensive boxes. So if we just have a look, probably the most expensive are going to be the top tiers. Yeah, like all these here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll just have to stock these in the shop and nothing else. I needed to order 2 of everyone. They can't mix the shelves. And I think we'll be okay to open up the shop. I've got to run the report, haven't I, to open the shop, so let's just get that done. Run the report. Major profit loss on there, but that's to be expected. We brought all them special cards in. Let's make sure we open up the shop. I'll check the employees in a minute. I just want to get these onto the shelf. Now we know which 10 we're going to be stocking. I can easily just keep these. I do need to put the new ones on the shelf over here as well later. Yeah, just keep the most expensive ones in. Makes sense. And there's no room on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what he said. 5 be 2. But yeah, if they're going to have 6 products in a line and 6 tiers, we need to have some sort of shelves that has 6 slots on for good storage. And I think I'm going to just put an order in for the same tiers again, what I've just ordered on figures. And then she can fill up the shelf in her own time then. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I haven't got enough for it. Yeah, the customers take a while to come in the morning, unfortunately. Still got quite a lot of expensive packs there to sell. And we still got a couple of these that needs to be cleared out as well. So we need to make some space for the newer lines. So if we clear the top 2 shelves for the tier 5s, and all these we could tell if they're the new ones because they won't have a price set yet. It's actually quite cool, the skeleton one there. Look at my dailies in a minute. I want to get this plushies on the shelf ready. It doesn't matter if these are not in the right order. I just want to keep them as close to possible to each other. And then the last T6 should be the one at the bottom here, as long as they were stacked outside correctly. Yeah, that's right. 6 with no prices. And I think we was putting these at market plus 10. Once we've unlocked the last tier, then we can worry about getting better shelving. Probably go with something like 3x2s, and then I'll be able to get an whole tier of plushies on each shelf. And it's always going to be the issue with the storage solution at the back here, though. Whatever we do. Money's definitely slowed down compared to what it was on the first couple of episodes. Just give her an hand down here. Let's just go and have a look at the trash. See if we can get anything good out the trash. We haven't had much good out of the packs. Oh, we actually needed to search bins today, so that's even better. That's a wall. Anything good in the shop today? Nothing down the corner. There's one on the shelf up here. Nothing behind the counter. And nothing on the table, so no. Not a great day for trash. Okay, single ones are looking pretty bad. She's still stocking up. So let's give her an hand to stock up. Or has she already done these? She's already done these tiers. Before I put a product order in. Which one are you filling up at the moment? Okay, even better. There's a special card here, so let's get this dealt with first. Luster of this pack is dazzling. Now, normally these dazzling ones are a bit of a disappointment. But fingers crossed, our luck's got to change eventually. A bit of a spinny one, but it's the reveal ones that's going to be worth the money. Okay, 236. Better than standard packs. Oh no, she's filled that up. So I need a blue. And I need a tier 4, tier 6, and then pretty much 2 of everything else. I'll get 3 just to keep me lasting the day. Let's get these done first. We need to buy another 2 pieces of furniture, but we know where we can do that. It's only a 500 reward today. Ah, bills. That reminds me, I haven't paid bills for ages. And let's have a look at them employees. So what are the hires like today? So we're looking for checkouts. No, I'm terrible. 4s and 5s. If there was somebody coming up as a 9 in one of the other stats, then I might replace the workers we've got at the moment. But no, nothing really good there. So we needed a tier 6, tier 4, and while I'm at it, I might as well get the 2 units in. We'll still make money on it. That's all the dailies done, at least. A bit extra money in. Up to 10,000 now. We will look at some more Dulux later. So let's get these units done. And I've got no plans on keeping any of these, so I've just bought them to sell just to get the extra money. Now, I could technically keep them out here, and the next time it wants me to sell something, use that to sell. Which might be an idea. Nice to see the shelves stocked up. Just looking to see if I gain any specials in these ones. We'll leave the brown ones. We'll go into the blues because she's dealing with the browns. But we're keeping everybody very busy in the shop. Yeah, blues can go on the shelf as well, so let's go and get that one in. Ooh, nice special. Finally, I've got one in a box. Come on, ultra rare. Party pack. Boo. Yeah, £41 and a £10 at the end. Not too bad. £64. Okay, so which ones are we on now? We're on to greens. I'll help her put the stuff on the shelf in a minute. So if I want to get another till person in, I'm going to need to get another till. I'm not 100% certain I'm busy enough to get a second till person in. There is a little bit of a queue, but she does deal with it pretty fast. Sometimes I think a second stocker would probably be better than the second till person. And that's nearly empty already, the greens. Let the blues off because I know those are down. So yeah, coming up to the end of day 3. We've not had a really good day, to be honest. Been pretty poor compared to what we've been doing recently. We've done all the daily tasks. We did all that. So how much was it to unlock the last tier? 100,000 as I suspected. Now we could look at some decorations to put into the store. Some of these paintings might be nice. So we're currently on 71. I'm going to buy 3 of them paintings there. Okay, so I brought 9 posters. Let's see if it takes me up to 80. I'm still not 100% certain how all these work. So our 70, we have just gone from 71 to 72. Put some around the back here. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be one rating per one item. Okay, so that one's took me up to 74 now. And I would assume that having more decorations is the way you get up to... I'm assuming 99 is the full. Looking how big the bar is. Definitely helping out. We're up to 75 now, but we was on 76 before. Okay, so there is different size posters. That's a quite nice one there. So this one here I want to move away. And this was something I wanted in TCG's bigger posters, because the posters in there was terribly small. I will go and sort of tidy it up at some point. Let's move this one. If I can do anything just to straighten this up. Yeah, I was expecting to make a load of money, get a load of the Dulux in, a load of the Ultimates to make even more money. Let's get rid of him. Just wondering what's going on here. Looks like people are queued up, but they're not actually on the till. That's really, really weird. Early access and all that stuff. But yeah, it looks like people's trying to queue up, people's trying to go out, but somehow they've merged into one human. This wasn't supposed to be an horror game. Well, the good news is we're up to 78 on our ratings. Bad news is we've made barely anything in this episode. We did the 50,000 unlock, but we came in with 45,000 already. We bought products for the shop. We bought some plushies on there, but we bought a couple of units. And we're leaving the episode like £30,000 less than what we started with. So yeah, I'm not happy with that. I was hoping to at least get like 30, 40,000 by the end of this episode. So I could probably go one more episode before I push for tier 6. But no, that's going to take many episodes to get there by the looks of it. But yeah, hopefully you're still enjoying the game. I know I am. Different to TCG. There's so many differences, so many things that's great and better. so many things that's just not great. Hopefully, they are doing constant updates, so it will get improved with time. But thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.